Jen, thank you. Well, local schools are seeing an unusual pattern of illness lately. Several sicknesses hitting at the same time have forced a few schools to close their doors due to low attendance.
Yeah, Local 12's Perry Shively is live this morning with more on what doctors are seeing when the kids come into their offices. Hi, Perry.
Hey, good morning to you, Sheila. Mason County, Augusta and Bracken County schools all reopen again after they were forced to close due to illness. Now, officials tell me they look at the percentage of attendance when things like this happen, students, staff, and otherwise, when they make that decision to close based on illness. Now, recently, schools all over the tri-state have been dealing with a lot of sickness. Pediatricians are swamped with kids battling two types of the flu, strep throat, and the norovirus. One reason could be that this year's flu vaccine is only about 49% effective. That number is typically about 70 to 75%. Now, what should you do if your child gets sick? Well, most of the time, just ride it out. Dr. Chris Bolling says for vomiting and diarrhea, there's nothing better than pushing fluids, give the child time to rest, and recuperate. Now, if they have flu symptoms, that's high fever, muscle aches, then head to the doctor within 48 hours, but don't send them to school.
Usually we'll get this in one big wave, and what's been odd about this year is it's been sort of everything hitting at the same time. It's sort of been the perfect storm. So a little bit of everything has combined to make it a really bad illness season. And it's hit sort of late, because oftentimes it's more mid-January, but this has been February.
Now, another time to head to the doctor is if that illness settles in one spot. And what that means is the nasal cavity, the sinuses, or the chest, because doctors are seeing some pneumonia about a week after the virus hits. Guys, back to you.
That's a little scary. Thanks a lot, Perry. Doctors say kids should be fever-free for 24 hours before they go back to school, and that's really important because you don't want them to pick up another illness while their immune system's compromised, and of course you don't want them to affect anybody else.